morning, 007. Just have to part my hair real quick. Good morning. Can you hear me, 007? Ooh, we have so much getting ready to do together. Market is moving. I like this. Good morning, methodical man. Is this a hairbrushing channel? Yes, it's actually Get Ready With Me channel. Get ready with me and trade with me as I'm getting ready for my Funded Future stream. Yeah, I was thinking it would be good if you can, hang out with me as I'm getting ready and and as I'm trading. I mean, granted, some days I'm already ready, but yeah, I'll have to clock in about 30 or so minutes. How are you guys doing? How are the accounts? How's trading going? Today is Friday. Happy Friday, guys. We made it. Only one day left. Kind of bummed as far as I know of. There is no non-farm payrolls today, right? I'm assuming the government, they haven't figured it out yet. Methodical man, you're up 0.74 cents. Hey, green is green. That doesn't quite buy a candy bar anymore, I don't think. Right? No non-farm payrolls today? I'm okay with that. I'm kind of bummed, but what are you gonna do, right? Oh. I'm up $1,796 in this straight to funded Tradeify account. I am very excited. I was reading up on the rules. I'll wait until more people come so that we can go over some of the payout rules. I know some people had questions about it. No, thank you, Methodical Man. No non-farm payrolls today. I'm kind of surprised, with the no news and everything, we still have good volatility. So I do like that. Oh, Methodical Man, how is the competition going? Methodical Man is in the trade day competition with Pine Tree Trader and a bunch of really good traders. Good morning, Chewy. Kelly Ann's in it. Trading with Travis is in it. Cove is in it. Zero Day J is in it. All of our friends. Up 488. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, green is green. And I feel like trading in competitions, it's like a whole different animal. You're not going to full port yet. Smart. It sounds like you're playing the competition, which is very important in competitive trading. Competitive trading, competition trading is different than just like regular trading, I feel like, because you are playing your opponents, right? Good morning. I love Chuck Roast. Yeah, we're just getting ready. I'm up $1,796 in this account. I did purchase a new scale account with my Funded Futures. Use code Terri Trades 100 on my Funded Futures, on Tradeify, on Trade Day, and also Take Profit Trader for the best discounts. Thanks, guys. So my Funded Futures, they're doing that special promo where you can do a flex add-on on the scale plan. And so I only paid $120, and it'll give me the ability to withdraw up to $6,000 in that account. Good morning, Rose. Oh, good question. She said, amazing profits today. What was your strategy this morning? So I have been playing around with this bracket of like risking $200 for $400. And I'll go over my trades with you guys since yesterday. So this is day 2. Yesterday we also had a very good day in this account. I'm capping my max profits for the day at about $1,800. That's because there is a 20% consistency rule in order to get your very first payout in the straight to funded account. So they have 3 different types of accounts. This is the straight to funded, and it's really the only one that I'm most familiar with, which I still have to learn a lot. But we can go ahead and look at the trades. So yesterday, this was a short, this was in Globex. Okay, so this is part of today's trading profits. So when Globex opened, sometimes I will play like the 5-minute opening range trade on Globex. Does it always work? Absolutely not. Like nothing always works, right? But I was feeling good about it. I was thinking we would go back and test VWAP from the day before. So that is what happened. So as we started to turn red here, can you guys see this okay? Good morning, Pine Tree Trader. Good morning, Alfred. Good morning, Marlon. And good morning, HMH. Just going over the trades since yesterday. So when Globex opened, I saw this starting to turn red, so I hopped in a short. And I am playing around with that risk 200 for 400 profit, just like trying to keep it static so that way like I don't feel stressed out, right? Sorry guys, I have no makeup on. So yeah, we're gonna put on makeup together. I'm like chatting and I'm like forgetting that I also need to get ready. So I saw this short, I hopped in, I hopped in one, and then I'm like, you know what though? Like this account is big. I have up to $6,000 of drawdown, and I'm like, the impatient in me, right? Like one isn't enough, so I felt impatient, so I put on 2. Most 150K accounts with prop firms, you don't get $6,000 worth of drawdown. Usually it's only $4,500. So I'm like, I think it's okay. So I put on 2, and then it did work. It hit TP here, so I got in short here, and then we covered here. So that was Globex, and then we'll go over the trade this morning. So when I woke up, I was like, ooh, juicy. Market was up about or almost 100 points in the green, and we did take out yesterday's high. I will show you that. Kind of walk you through my thinking and analysis. Oh wait, not that one. This one. One day. So here's the daily chart. So we did take out, I did. I'm just like the market, right? I wish. So NQ did take out the daily high from yesterday. So yesterday's high was 180. And it did go to 196, so it didn't take it out by much. But I love the trade where it's basically starting to fill the gap, but early. So sometimes NQ, I've noticed it will fill, before New York, like it'll start to make its way to the fill. And you might be asking if you're new, like, what fill are you talking about? It's the gap fill from New York's closing price. So on this platform, if you look down here, I know it's really small, I don't know if you can see it, but down here, under the quotes, so NQ, it's right here, it says change. So right now it's up 32 points in the green since New York's close. So when I woke up, it was like 100 points green. So I was thinking, yeah, maybe we'll get a fill, which we got a fill yesterday doing New York. And it's like all-time highs. Do we get a fill? I'm going to take a chance. So I did put on one here. towards the high of day. This was at 5:10 a.m. my time. And then it started to work, took profits down here, and then it was consolidating. And I'm like working, getting stuff ready for the day, and then I was like, ooh, I like this. It started to break, it started to turn red, and so I hopped in, and then I put on two because now I'm up monies. And so I put on two, and then I'm like, I hope this works, because sometimes we don't know how the market is going to get there, right? Like, how does the market get from point A to point B? I don't know. I think it will get there, but how does it get there? Does it go down and then spike back up and chop around, or does it like stair step down? Like, we just never know, and we just put the risk on, and we just kind of see what happens, right? So that is a summary of my trades. And then I have the risk settings set at right here. So $800, my personal daily profit target, to help keep the account within that 20% consistency rule. So that my goal is to get to $9,000 in this account. And then once I get to 9,000, I can request up to $3,000, which is exciting because I only paid like 500 some dollars for this account. Not only, it's a lot of money, but I like to think of it this way. I'm paying $500-ish for $6,000 worth of drawdown. That's a lot, right? Like, if I were to deposit $6,000 of real money into my personal account, that's $6,000 versus $500 and something. So my goal for this account is to try and be better and try and treat it like a live account, because it is expensive. It's not like a $50 account, which is really the way we should be treating all our accounts. This is true. But yeah, anyways, so that is a recap. Thanks for asking, Rose. The chat does kind of cover your chart a bit. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can move it some more. That's better, I think. Thank you. I have so much to share with you guys. Yes, thank you, Pine Tree Trader. I did lock out because it did hit max profit. So what I need to work on, which I haven't mastered yet at all, is controlling those red days. That is the next major chapter that I have to conquer, because if I cannot control my red days, I will never be the trader that I want to be and become the trader that I know I can be. The green days, it just kind of takes care of itself, right? Sometimes you have those days where every trade works. Like, every trade worked for me. I didn't take a single loss over since New York close. And like, here we can look at the stats. So I feel like the winning just takes care of itself. So far since I've had this account, this is only day 2. The stats look really good, right? 70% win rate. Winning days 100%, profit factor 4.9. Like, the winning is the easy part. The hard part, the really hard part, is controlling the losing. So I'm hoping to be more disciplined and controlled, and to be able to control the red days. So this is a calendar. I am expecting red days. And so the goal is we have to try and keep the red days about the same as max as my green days, or less. Less would be ideal. But you guys, usually I have like awesome, amazing green days, and then I'll have like a red day where it's like the entire account, or $3,000, or like just huge. So I do need to fix that. Do you guys struggle with red days? Methodical Man said, I called the government and had them shut down. Oh, this looks juicy. Okay, I'm locked out, so I can't take this. Only 22 points until unchanged for the full gap fill. Let's look at yesterday's VWAP. Sometimes I have noticed the market can go back and test yesterday's VWAP if it's like an overlapping type of day. So we never know. The range might be this for the high, and then let's say so 25,000, almost 200. So if we get a 200-point range day, it should go at least till 2,500. Gosh, it sounds so far away, doesn't it? But it's possible. NQ, a $200 point range for NQ is like nothing. But this is interesting on the daily. If we do take out 200, it would come back to almost the low of yesterday. So it's possible. Hard to say. Alfred says sometimes it's hard to accept defeat. Yes, so true. It's hard to accept like being wrong, and it's like we like to battle, right? Like I think our brains, just our human brains, get into this fight or flight mode sometimes, and then either we're going to fight or we're going to like run away. And I think a lot of traders, like, we fight. And by fighting in trading is like us constantly continuing to put on more trades, trying to get it right. I don't know. Sometimes it works. That's the thing. Sometimes it works, and then that reinforces the fight mentality. And then, but many, many, many times it doesn't work. Oh, this is something to think about too. So, like, let's say we lose. Let's say, oh, hold on one sec. Let's say we lose like 50% of our drawdown. So let's say we start with $2,000 of drawdown, we lose $1,000. Well, we lost 50% of that amount. Now, to just get back to break even, we have to make 100% with only $1,000 worth of drawdown now. So it's difficult, right? Like the losing part and being able to control it. Thank you, trader. Ethan says, just go into settings and change all the color to green. You are all set. Oh, I know. I wish there was an easy way. Are you guys signing up for the Patrick Whelan's BDH battle? Here it is. You can go and click on his X account. I also retweeted this, so you can go check it out on mine. So it starts on Monday, it looks like, the 6th through the 10th. The top winner gets to go to the BDH, all expenses paid, and you get to go trade with him. It is an incredible experience, you guys. Like, absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enter, and I hope you guys win. It will be so fun to follow everyone in this competition. It looks like over 500 people already are signed up. Yay! Alfred is in the competition. Let's go. Pine Tree is in the competition. Methodical Man, are you going to sign up? It's a week long. So when I was in that ninja trading competition that I finished, I think I finished 7th in it out of like 1,000 traders or something. I was trading all the time. Like I was like, I'm taking this so seriously because I really want to do well. Initially I wanted to finish in the top 500. I'm like, as long as I finish in the top 500, the top 50%, then I won't feel embarrassed. Like, honestly, that's what I thought. And then the first day I was very surprised that I was like in the, top, I don't know, 12 or 10 or whatever on the first day. So and then I'm like, well, maybe I've got a chance here. And I was like watching New York, I was watching Globex, Asia. I would sleep a little bit and then I would watch London. So, and that went on for like 5 days. It took so much out of me. But the thing in those competitions, I don't know how this one will go. I'm guessing it will be similar. The thing is like you can't get too far ahead. You have to stay on top because if you don't stay with the winning herd, you will fall too far behind and then you won't have a chance to place in top 10. Um yeah, and then you're balancing making sure you don't blow up, right? So and I did notice that first I tried to be conservative and then I saw the numbers that people were posting. I'm like, oh gosh, everyone is max full contract. So I also had to go max full contract. And catching big moves like intraday swing moves, like if the market goes from here to here, like catching like the majority of that move, right? Like that helped a lot. I tried to scalp in it and I was like, oh, this is gonna take me forever to get as many points as I thought I would need each day. Yes, Alfred, exactly. So $39 for a shot to win something really big. Yeah. So $25,000 in prizes. The first place gets $10,000. Big time. I agree. And it's just fun. It's just so fun to enter these like competitions. I heard Ninja Trader is doing one too. I haven't Pine Tree Trader, you told me that. I haven't checked into that yet though. Good morning, Andy. Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, Rob. Oh, you know what, Rob? It's just fun, and you never know how you might place because I honestly had no idea that I would do so well. And it's also market conditions too. Like I tend to trade on the sell side, so that week it was just like massive volatility, uh, lots of red red days. So you just never know like what the market is going to present and with your trading style and then also like how well you're trading that week. Um, for whatever reason that week I was able to accept my losses, right? I was able to see like, oh crap, it's red and like cut the trade and then either reverse the trade and get into a winning trade or like just waiting. Ethan says $10,000 is not $25,000, so it's a skip for Terry. Ah, you're so funny. Yeah, I am thinking about it. It's just like I know how intense it can be, so I don't know if I'm ready for like that intensity again, right? Because like trading at the BDH, like that was very intense and amazing. So I'm like, am I ready to do another like intense thing? Yes, exactly, Rob. It was amazing, and I'm so thankful. And his assistant, his executive assistant, Ginger, she sent me like the big check. I just received it yesterday. It's still in the box. I think I might make like an unboxing video. It's just fun. Yeah, I'm so thankful for him and his entire team, his editor, his executive assistant, like his girlfriend, the whole experience. D Money, you guys, I saw that D Money is a full-time trader on his show now. He he's amazing. Everyone was so amazing. So we went out to dinner. Patrick took us out to dinner, and it to get to know everyone like personally. Such good people. Rob says, put it on the wall. How often can I say I won 25,000? That's true. You're right. I know. I sent a picture to my old college friends. I was like, Look what happened. None of them are day traders, you know. One is a financial advisor, like licensed. Um, I think, you know, day trading is very different than investing and very different than like financial advising. I think, I don't know for sure, but I think my old college friends think I'm like wild child, right? Like going off and doing all these fun, different, wild things and going on different adventures. Good morning, Declan. Good morning, Nikhil. Good morning, Seb. Bonjour, ça va? Rob says, my investing is better than my day trading right now. Feel like you need to get the 20 plus accounts to let some blow. Yeah, I think for a lot of traders, like if you have 20, not all 20 are going to make it to payout. I mean, that's pretty like goat stuff, right? Some of the people who are trading who are making like 200 plus thousand from props that you'll see on X, they're also spending a lot too. Like I saw one, oops, I saw one. I think he said he spent over $100,000, but like he made like 300,000 or 200,000 or something like that in total profit, in profits minus the expenses. But like I don't have $100,000 to spend. And honestly, I don't even know what my return would be. I mean, you would hope it's positive, right? So I do have positive months, like net. I have positive months, but it hasn't been consistent. So I'm in that, like when people ask how long does it take to become profitable, it's not like a finish line that you cross and then forever you're going to consistently make money month over month. I think the arc is like, you know, it's like a chart, and then you make your way up it. So yeah, I think controlling the expenses, controlling the red days, really controlling the red days is key. If I can control the red days, everything is just going to fall into place. Seb says, très bien. Oui, très bien. Merci. I went to Paris, France one time, and it was really, really fun. I went to the Louvre, and I got into a debate with another fellow American about the name of the Louvre and how to pronounce it, because people in America, they call it the Louvre. But in French class, when I was taking French, our French teacher was always like Louvre. So, we actually went there and I asked like a person working, I was like, is it pronounced Louvre or Louvre? And she was like, it's pronounced Louvre. So the woman that I was in this debate with, like, she has her doctorate degree, super smart, and she was just like, "No, you're wrong, Terry. Like, no, like it's Louvre, like it's Louvre," and I'm like, "No, it's Louvre." So, anyways, that that is how that one got settled. I feel like I'm missing like half my makeup. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, quick, while we have lots of people here. So people asked about the, ooh, I like this a lot. Okay, only 13 more points until unchanged. Um, so people were asking about the payout policies with Tradeify. Thank you, Pine Tree Trader, for answering some questions in chat. I missed it yesterday. Appreciate you. So here it is. So this is the straight to funded. This is what I love. I love the straight to funded because the 150K, it is expensive, so you have to be ready for this type of account. But I love it because you get you get $6,000 worth of drawdown, and all the other 150K sized accounts with other firms, it's typically only 4,500. So I do love this account. So we can get 90% of whatever we're requesting. It is a 20% consistency rule. And then, and how you do that math, like if you want to hit $9,000, so in order to get your first payout for the 150K size account, we do have to hit 9,000 in total profits. Well, I want to get paid as quickly as possible. So to do the math, all you do is you do 9,000 times 0.2, and that will give you $1,800. So that's the max amount that theoretically you would want to make each day in order to hit this as quickly as possible. So this is pretty cool. So after your first payout, then your next profit goal is only 4,500, and you still get to take out a lot of money. So I will show you. So here, this is by account size. So the minimum that I'll be able to take out is $1,000. So you have to, request at least 1,000. But the max for your first payout is $3,000. And then it's 3,000 every time, 3,500 for your last time. And then they do move you to live, it looks like, after your fourth, or they can move you to live at any time that they decide. Just a heads up on that. So, and we can have up to 5 of these, the straight to funded. So that is all, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, make sure you smash that like button on your way out if you haven't already. I have to quick finish my makeup and then do a few things before I hop on the stream. So I will be on the My Funded Future stream that will start in about 20 minutes. Thanks everyone for coming. I will see you soon. Bye.